So, we're gonna watch Dune. I've never seen the original movie, and I've never read the book, but Zendaya's in it, and it looks like Star Wars mixed with a little bit of Maze Runner. I heard the music kind of just like smack you across the face, so I'm ready to like throw my headphones off, just in case.
At nightfall.
Who is this, Kessel? Yo, did the Kessel run in 12 parsecs, don't get it twisted. Who are they? Oh, hey, Strax. As an asthmatic, dust scares the crap out of me. Ah, that's what everybody was talking about. You didn't know it was gonna be a part 1 until you saw the movie. Also, he's in it. Apparently, I've heard he's good too. Oh, don't even ask me to pronounce the house name, please. I won't be able to do it. Oh, look at the bonsai trees. Ooh, that's a big bonsai tree. Are we trying to Matilda some objects? What is this? These ship designs are what we like to call whimsical. That's a really big rug. I mean, that's an insanely large rug. And it's Poe. And it's Thanos. You want to see some real speed? That thing is insane. Every time I look at this, I just think of Star Wars. That's Jason Momoa. Did he say boy in Kratos' voice? And it's Aquaman.
Wanted to be a pilot.
Huh, that sounds familiar. Oh, that's insane. Is Timothy Chalamet that tall, or is... I think that's Josh Brolin. Is he that short? Because I mean, of course, when he was playing Thanos, he was probably wearing 4-inch boots. Oh god, don't ask me to pronounce that. Why do I recognize that voice? Why do I recognize that voice? That looks interesting. I don't know how movies like this afford the people they get. That's why I recognize that voice. Did you say pain? Is your hand okay? It looks okay.
You've been training him in the way.
The way? Do you know the way? Like she had a choice as to what the gender of her baby was gonna be. Could you imagine somebody else being like, hey, I want to catch some gnarly waves. Can you go lift your thing up out of the water, please? It's a lot of people. Oh my god, they're like dragonflies. That's so freaking cool.
And the worms.
The worms? The worms, bro? What do you mean by worms?
I must warn you, whatever you're hiding.
That was sign language that I saw earlier. Is he just walking around in the blistering heat like it's nothing? I hope we get to see a worm. What the hell is that thing?
The thing must leave.
Oh, it's actually a thing? Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that? Huh. How tall is he? Do you think they train actors how to do that? Is that a lightsaber? All this technology, and the only technology you have to lift that whole thing are giant balloons?
It attracts the worms and drives them into a killing frenzy.
Because it's constantly vibrating, I get it. Science! Oh crap. I can't believe they didn't think of a backup leg. I imagine aircraft have an extra set of landing gear just in case one fails, assuming fails before you're making contact with the ground.
Keep the world for his people.
That's a big worm. That's a really big worm, oh my god. What? So is Zendaya in this movie, but not in this movie? Is that how it works? Could you imagine going on a whole press tour and they just see you in like 5-second shots and barely your face and like 2 words out of your voice? So is that thunder as in a rainstorm on a sand planet? That's one way of adapting, using the worms as your tool of war, I guess. She's just gonna hitch a ride on a worm? Are you kidding me? There's no way in hell this is what she's doing. She's water? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, she was gonna hitch a ride on a worm. So we're 2 hours into this movie, and this is the only thing we've seen. So I guess this is what people were talking about when they said this was part 1, and then we'll get the rest in part 2 in 2 years, I guess. So why do I feel like this is like episode 8 of Star Wars, where like a lot happens, but like nothing happens, and then it all leads up to part 9. Grouts, you found the Fremen. They just sniff him like that? That's weird. They ride the worms. I freaking knew it. That's so cool. Desert power. That's insane. It's a long time for a lot and nothing to happen all at the same time. Man, I don't read, but I wish I would have had some background because I was lost. Well, that was fun. Can't wait for part 2. I don't have a ranking system. I don't know enough about movies and shows to have a ranking system. And give it a double thumbs up.